Hey guys, what's up? So I have a new way of doing my makeup. TikTok taught me. I'm gonna put how you do it on the screen. I'm gonna just put a video here. But it's basically the placement of your concealer and your contour. So this is basically to help give you a more feminine makeup look. They have the masculine version and then they have the feminine. I think usually I do like a mix of both, but I'm gonna show you how to do the feminine side today, right? Okay, so we have our concealer here. This is a Tarte Shape Tape in the color Deep. This is like my go-to concealer. So I'm just going to start placing the concealer where it needs to go. So I usually start with here. And you're gonna find out that it's in the usual places that most people put concealer, but it's a little bit different. So basically everything you see on one side, you're going to mimic on the other side, like you do when you're putting on concealer. So I'm just gonna talk about just some differences. So I usually don't put concealer at the corner of my nose. I put it like at the top of my lip. So that was different. I have to get like used to that. I basically have to like blend it inward and just like make sure it looks good. Of course, concealer over here and here. And then the part that's super different is that they put concealer at the corner of the mouth and then also right here. Like this is very unnatural to me, but I'm gonna go with the flow. I've been doing this for like a month now and I really like it, and you guys will see why in a minute. But yeah, let's just touch up a few places, make sure you have enough. And then, yeah, you can start blending. Like, this is a lot of concealer. I usually don't use this much, but I think it's worth it. Yeah, so I like to start blending out this portion first, just because like when it dries, I just don't want it to get patchy. And then I'll work my way up. So let's just go ahead and do that. I'm using a beauty blender. I'm sure you can use like, a brush if you want, but usually for my concealer, I go for the blender. So you just, when I first tried this, I was like, oh Lord, please don't let me look crazy. But at the end, it's like all pulled together, so it's all good. I'm just gonna blend, corners of the mouth, corners of the nose. So I just blend it into like the inner nose, I guess, or upper lip area. Blend. I'm gonna skip here and I'm gonna go straight to the forehead next. I just feel like blending your concealer with a sponge, honestly, it goes so much faster and I love it. So blend. And by the way, obviously, like starting off, I had foundation on because this is really the highlight of the video, the concealer and the contour. So I did everything else. So I'm gonna go in and blend the under eye. I love a good under eye. Make sure you blend here and just focus it like upward. Don't drag your concealer down. So if you have like excess, you just like pull it to the temple. Same on the other side. All right. I usually blend my nose concealer last. That's just a habit. So as you can see here, I just feel like more snatched because of the placement of the concealer here. And I love it. Okay, concealer is done. Let's move on to the contour. Okay, so the concealer is blended. Let's move on to the contour. I have the Ulta Beauty foundation stick in the color Dark Cool. So this is not a harsh contour for me. It's like more of a bronzer, but I'm basically going to use this to like show you where to place the contour. So usually like I just put one here, but the thing that's super different with this like TikTok version is that instead of like putting my contour here, which is usually what I do to like snatch it up, they put it lower, which is very new for me. So they just do this. I'm gonna stop talking so I can do it. So basically, it's like a curve at the bottom of the cheeks, basically, like under the cheekbones almost. And you don't drag it all the way to the ear. You just focus it there. Like, I'm just like, what? I need to be snatched, but this does the job for sure. And I feel like it gives me an extra oomph, like boost for my cheekbones. They also put some here, but you can really just do like a dark eyeshadow there if you really wanted to. And then they do the nose, but I don't nose contour, so we're gonna leave that alone. And then we're just going to blend. I'm gonna use just this brush here to blend. Blend, blend, blend. Like, and when you're blending the cheek contour, blend it up, don't drag it down, because first of all, the placement was already low, so you don't want droopy cheeks. You just kind of want to like boost your cheekbone, so just like lightly blend it upward in the shape that you placed, like in the shape that you drew on your face. And then of course on your forehead. So like I said, this is a very light contour for me, which is good because I'm not really a huge contour person. I do like to be snatched though. Just blend here. I do like to be snatched. And if it looks a little crazy right now, just trust the process. Okay, my contour is blended. I'm gonna go in with the beauty blender that I use for the conceal and just go over the concealed areas. Just in case the contour like kind of shifted to that area. It's okay. All right. So I feel like already like my cheekbones are like just lifted. I guess that was what they were going for. But I like it a lot. Let's go in with the powder and then I'll be back to show you like my bronzing, powder contour type of vibe. Okay guys, so I went in with my powder basically in all of the places that I placed the concealer, just so it gives it an extra boost. So because those parts are supposed to highlight, they're supposed to be bright and all that good stuff. So I'm just gonna go in and take the powder off now. And if I look like a ghost, just ignore it for now. And guys, like, it's not such a huge difference to like my regular makeup routine, but like honestly, I do notice a difference in general. So I like that. And I just like my favorite part is like this area where like the cheekbones just feel boosted. That is my favorite part. And like I said, if I look like a ghost, please ignore it for now. So after that is brushed away, we're just going to go in with our powder contour to just lightly just contour and bronze the areas where you place a contour very lightly. So just like, let's see how I'm pushing my cheeks up compared to like trying to do it here, which is like my usual habit. So all the places that we contour, I'm gonna go back in and bronze. I'm gonna take this warm shade here and just start bronzing away lightly. And if you put too much, you can just go back in with the brush you used to brush away the powder. I think this is a warmer shade here in my Juvia's Place palette. Just a bit more warm. I like that. So same places, bam, bam, bam. Yeah, so I'm gonna go in and clean up the contour a bit. That's what I always do. Don't be afraid to like go back a step and just, you know, create the look that you want. Don't just settle for however it comes out, because you don't want it to be too harsh. Just gonna blend out Okay, awesome. Okay, let's go in with the blush, which basically is supposed to be placed just here, like in the just center of your face. Usually I drag it here, but apparently we're not doing that anymore because it's not very feminine. So we're just gonna do it how TikTok taught us to. So just lightly brush, brush, brush. Brush it there. And you should be good. I'm gonna go on with my shimmer blush from MAC. And put it in the same place. You can drag it up a bit if you want. You know, you do what you want. You can literally make this however you want. Okay, I'm gonna go back in and clean up just a bit. Okay, let me do the rest of my makeup, put on mascara and lipstick, and show you guys the finished look. Okay guys, this is the finished look. It's very similar to like my normal makeup routine, but one of the biggest differences is like the placement of the contour and the concealer here, like lower. I just feel like it gives me like a push, like it pushes my cheekbones just like a bit more up, and I really, really love that. But not a lot of difference. I just like it. Apparently this is more feminine. I don't know. I think like my usual one, I think I said before, it's like a mixture between the feminine and the masculine makeup look. But I do enjoy this. I have enjoyed it very much so. Yeah, I like it. Let me know what you think. Just the usual, and I put like my usual lipstick on, like my lashes. Same old, but I like it. Yeah, like here, I just feel like I just feel more snatched. Like just my cheekbones are like getting like a lift, like a little, I like it. Yeah. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you like it. Let me know if you're gonna try it. I will put all the information and just like, you know, how to view the filter on TikTok, either on the screen or in the description below. We'll see. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you guys try this, and I really hope to see you soon. If you've not subscribed already, I would love for you to join us. I would love for you to be a part of the fam. And be sure to comment, like, share with anyone who you feel needs some makeup tips, okay? Love you guys so much. Hope you have a great day. Bye. See you next time.